Okay, 19 then, we've got 4x squared plus 7x plus 3 equals 0. So we need to divide everything by 4, so all the way along the rows, and on the other side too. That will give x squared plus 7 quarters of x plus 3 quarters equals 0. So now we can complete the square process, start that process. Half of 7 over 4 would be 7 over 8, wouldn't it? Yeah? And that would be squared. And that will give you, your first term would be x squared. Then you'd get 7 over 8x plus 7 over 8x, which would be 2 lots of 7 over 8, which would be 7 over 4. And then you've got 7 over 8 squared, which is 49 over 64. Isn't it? 49 over 64, so I need a minus 49 over 64. Okay, to take care of that last term so that these two correspond to this. So these two are replaced essentially by this, isn't it? Yeah? Then we got plus 3 quarters, but I want to write it as 64ths, I think. So if I times top and bottom here by 16 and times that by 16, yeah? I can write that as 48 over 64. Agreed? Yeah? That's fine. Now I can add the fractions, of course, so the denominators are the same. That's minus 1 over 64 here. So I'm going to move that over in the next line to plus. So you get that squared equals plus, and it would be 1 over 64, wouldn't it? Which is easy to square root. Square root both sides then. X plus 7 over 8 is what you get when you undo the square by square rooting. Here you can introduce the plus or minus on this side. Square root of 1 over 64 is 1 over 8. So I can just write that down with a plus or minus. So then x equals, move the 7 over 8 over to the other side to minus. It will be plus 1/8, or x equals minus 7 over 8 minus 1 over 8. Agreed? So this one, minus 7 over 8 plus 1 is minus 6 over 8, which is minus 3 over 4. And the next one, minus 7 over 8 minus 1 over 8 is minus 8 over 8, which equals minus 1. Okay, it should be easy to check. Let's just check the quadratic for minus 1, shall we? Minus 1 squared in our heads is 1. 4 times 1 is 4, so that would be 4. Right? 7 times minus 1 is minus 7 quarters. Yeah? Oh no, we're just doing the top line here. We'll forget about the 4s. 7 times minus 1 is minus 7. And then you've got plus 3. So 4 plus 3 minus 7 equals 0. Yeah, that's fine. Good. So everything's looks like it's fine. So that's 19 done then. Yeah, great, good. Let's move on to the last one then and complete the square. And that will be the 20 questions. We've done 10 on using the formula then, quadratics, and then we've done also 10 on completing the square in this section. Good, and then we'll move on to the next section after the last question. Great, good stuff.